We've got now Mr. DanielMcLaughlin. Come on up, Dan. Let's hear it for Mr. DanielMcLaughlin from Dagenham.
Just clarify, I'm not a character actor, just dress like a dick. No matter what I wear, that gets a laugh, which means I have to burn my entire fucking wardrobe. And I'm not doing a November thing, it's a great excuse to not have to shave. Fucking I had noticed it. By the way, I had an energy drink earlier, which is a fucking terrible idea to do before you go on stage. I don't have to wear glasses, it's just their energy drink. Sugar and fuck, I can't see a fucking thing. Here we go. Me and my ex used to argue all the time. She used to say things to me like, Daniel, stop being immature. And I'd say, Daniel, stop being immature. Isn't it a shame when a serious person ruins what could have been a serious relationship? I'm fucking immature, I have to think like that. I made the mistake of going out with the same person over and over again. You see, I'm only attracted to women. And I think without that fatal flaw, I'd be a lot happier. Fucking hell, I'm shaking. I've got in here, by the way, I had an energy drink earlier. That's fucking... I've already said that. Yeah, man, so occasionally I just think, fuck it, I'll down 2 energy drinks, and I'll have 3 energy drinks and use them to wash down 3 sleeping pills just to see who fucking wins. And it's like, ding, 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 round 1, fight! Right, I'm not very good with noises and voices and shit, I can just fucking do that when I'm nervous. People complain fag prices have raised all over the country, but not in Soho, it's still £50 for one of them. I've started getting out with a girl and it's got to the point where we're arguing. It's my fault, I'm immature. She's regularly saying things to me like, you're lucky, you don't have to worry about your weight. And it's like, yeah, but I do worry every day that you'll mention your weight. Fucking new material when I'm anxious. I really am. Imagine if you had anxiety and OCD at the same time, because like, even if you're down to 9 attacks a day, with the OCD you've got to round it up to an even 10. I'm disrespectful. I treat my girlfriend like a porn star, and what I mean by that is when she starts moaning, I put on my headphones. I've recently discovered if I throw pasta and it sticks to her face, she gets really pissed off. I don't understand why. It's like I'm cooking. The minute you've walked in through the door from work, I've thrown half the contents of the saucepan into your face, and you don't have to wash up. I'm not a misogynist, I wrote this shit all last weekend and I'm as surprised as you. I recently found out a safe word is rape. Oh, this ain't gonna go well. I recently found out my girlfriend's safe word is rape, and it's great explaining that to the cops at 3 o'clock in the morning. Like, no, officers, I understand why you were called out, you're just doing your duty, but you have to understand, I'm merely having consensual sex with a psychopath. Yeah, I didn't think that'd go well. Before Facebook had never masturbated to an album cover. I don't know if the rest of you have or not. By the way, again, this is all stuff, this is new to me, but yeah, I usually do a lot of sick shit. I know how to do this is a real life fucking so I can put that in the notes. The only complaint I've ever had about my jokes was a gig here. This woman come up to me and she'd had, well, quite a lot to fucking drink, frankly, and she goes to me, oh, you're that sick pervert that makes all those sex jokes. So I said, yeah. And she goes to me, you're a fucking excellent man, and give me a high five. And I thought, that is fucking excellent, man. So I wrote it down, but clearly it's not, because otherwise more of you would be laughing. I'm from Dagenham. To explain Dagenham, when my friends comment on my Facebook status, there's a translate button at the bottom. That's how chavvy we are. I think if homeless people want money from you, they should offer you a service that you actually need. Like, they should touch your hand and then offer to sell you bleach. I've slagged off the homeless here so many times because of upstairs, and I feel like a prick every time, but I'm like, oh fuck, it's funny. Wouldn't it be great if a good slap round the face cured a stutter? No. But they give you like a good 5, 10, 15 seconds where you're not going to miss anything important that's being said. Free-range chickens, fuck me, I didn't even know I'd rip about chickens. Free-range chickens, man, we buy them for the meat, don't let them exercise. I want one of those obese pricks that has to be put in a wheelchair when he hits his adult life because he's that fat. I don't want some skinny, ripped, lean-looking motherfucker on my plate. And as for, give me it for fucking 17p, because that's what you're paying for it. God, this next one ain't got to go down at all. I read the majority of schizophrenics are addicts, and it's like, why? Hallucinations are part of your package deal. Don't fucking spend money on an upgrade when you're getting the basics for free, man. I mean, what do they think when they go into the shops to buy a litre of vodka? Oh yeah, this army of gremlins behind me is brilliant, but wouldn't it be great if they had like rainbow-coloured afros? I mean, I guess that's better than the alternative of going to a charity shop to buy wigs for your hallucinations. And that's the last thing I've got. Thank you very much. Have a good night.
Daniel McLaughlin, the man from Dagenham and Amanda Wash. I can tell you that it's absolutely true. Just keep an eye out for Dan.